Hello everyone, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Tropicana Hotel and Casino, which is located right off of Tropicana Boulevard right here, and the cross street would be Las Vegas Boulevard. And looking directly to the north across the street, that's the MGM Grand, and to the northwest across Vegas Boulevard is the New York Hotel. And directly to the west is the Excalibur Hotel and Casino. And those that bridge right there is a pedestrian bridge that connects all these properties. So you don't have to cross the busy Tropicana or Vegas boulevards. You could just cross these bridges and have access to either one of these hotels. Anyhow, getting back to the Tropicana, this hotel has 1,467 hotel rooms, a 50,000 square foot casino, and 72,000 square feet of business convention space. However, when the hotel first opened on April 4th, 1957, it was much smaller at that time. And it was only 3 stories tall and had about 300 hotel rooms. So this could be the older part of it. Let me see if I can zoom in here. That might be the older part of the resort. I'm not completely sure if they kept it. I'm pretty sure they did. And these 2 larger towers, one was added in 1979 and the other one was added in 1986, and they're both about 20 stories tall. But it is an older hotel. It just feels a little bit older. Also, just from looking at it from the outside here, one kind of unique feature, and I mean this isn't really like kind of rocket science, but it looks like the hotel windows actually open. So let me see if I can zoom in here a little bit. And that's kind of unique for a hotel, because most of the newer ones like MGM across the street, just solid glass. Also, this area here is kind of unique as well. It's just right on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard, and it's just a wide open park-like area, some palm trees, and looks like fake grass and whatnot. The newer hotels, they wouldn't have such a like big open empty space, so it has a little bit of an older feel. It was remodeled several times, and I'll go and give a quick tour of the inside, and let's go see what's going on at the Tropicana. Hello everyone, I'm back at the Tropicana Hotel and Casino at the main valet parking area, and just gonna walk inside and give a quick tour of the casino area. It is a smaller casino, though the literature does say 50,000 square feet. It doesn't really feel that big. Off to the right here is a gift store. And here's the table game area. There's maybe a dozen blackjack crap tables, and it looks like there's a few people playing up ahead. And making a quick detour here off to the right. Looks like they got some stuff here that's closed. This is Trago Lounge, looks like a bar, and sign says closed. And this area is also closed off. More table games. Looks like the high limit gambling area off to the right. And here's the Cashier Cage where you could take all your winning chips. And like I was saying, the literature says this casino is 50,000 square feet, but it really won't even take 2-3 minutes to walk around it. So it definitely feels, they could have downsized it at some point. but it definitely feels way smaller than the neighboring hotels. Certainly the MGM, I mean, that's for sure, but even like New York, and Excalibur feels a fraction of the size. Here's some more slot machines, and this would be the north-facing entrance-exit area. Don't want to go outside just yet. Get back to the tour here. More slot machines. And there's a sign outside the Tropicana that says they're open because of the coronavirus. This was one of the later hotels to open. I believe they've been open now for about a week. And it is October 3rd today, so most of the hotels were open in June out here. Here's a Trop and Go restaurant, which looks closed, but they got their menu. Looks like a burger and fries is $18. And even though it's kind of not as fancy as the MGM, the prices for food are pretty similar. Here's another gambling area, completely empty. And here's the sports book. It's called William Hill Sports Book. And no big screen TVs or lounge area for sports bettors to sit at. And this would be the hotel check-in lobby area. One person checking in there, and we're back at the main entrance. So it's really easy to walk around here, and I just want to check the outside area. There's a pretty big outdoor grassy backyard to this hotel. And just back at the table games that we passed earlier, there's a crap table and blackjack. Here's a frozen drink bar off to the right. It's called Chillin'. And to the left is a Starbucks, which is closed. And a few more slot machines. Just leaving the casino area, and this looks like now entering the food court area. And looks like they have some burger places, burgers, pizza, and deli. And let's see what the sign says. It says this area is temporarily closed. So they have all of this closed off. Every fast food place here is just about closed. And here's the buffet, which is also closed as well. It's called Savor Brunch Buffet. And this should take us to the outside area, the as I call it, the backyard part of the hotel. It's actually pretty nice back here. Have a waterfall off to the left. Let's check that out. A lot of grass. Actually, this might be one of the few hotels that actually still has real grass. Most of the other hotels, they took out their landscaping a long time ago, but kind of a neat waterfall there. And like I was saying at the intro of this video, this hotel was built in 1957, and it started out as a 3-story hotel. And I'm just guessing that this 3-story building right here is basically the original part of the hotel. And that part right there is just a connecting bridge to the second tower. And the first tower is right over there. That's the one that's off of Tropicana and Vegas Boulevard. But this part of the building right here, that looks like hotel rooms, and I'm sure that probably goes back to 1957 or so. So there's quite a bit of history even here, and I'm surprised they haven't built something here. Most of the hotels would have taken all these palm trees out a long time ago. And hello everyone, I'm back at the Tropicana Hotel and Casino, and just to give you a view of what it looks like here at night, there's the Excalibur Hotel across the street on Las Vegas Boulevard, and that would be the New York, New York. And directly across Tropicana Avenue on this pedestrian bridge right here, that connects to the MGM Grand, which is right next door here. It's hard to see with all the signage and whatnot. Anyhow, I forgot to mention on the tour of the hotel that quick little fact: in 1979, the Tropicana became the target of an FBI investigation into an illegal skimming operation where associates linked to organized crime were stealing cash from the Tropicana's casino and funneling this money to the mob in Kansas City, Missouri. Faced with the possibility of losing their gambling license, the owners of the Tropicana were forced to sell the resort to the Ramada Inn Corporation. And it looks like supposedly that put a stop to the skimming operation. And the casino has changed hands several times over the last, since then, the last 40 years or so. And the hotel was last sold to Penn National Gaming Corporation in 2015 for $360 million, which seems like kind of a bargain, but the hotel is kind of older, and that probably explains the cheaper price. And that will conclude our tour. Thank you.